as this is taken up past the 30.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Play action now. Prescott.
And that's complete downfield to Cooks.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks from 19 yards away. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Breaks through the contact. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
2nd down, here's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
On 1st down, Hurts.
And his throw is incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Here's Hurts to throw.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Looking to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Devontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys.
And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is caught. A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be first. An ideal position.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Henry, and he is going to lose yardage here. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
A 5-yard loss.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Quick slant to Brown.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They run the option on 2nd down. Hurts fumbles it.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, good with the PAT.
These guys will take a 10-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 65 yards.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Off the play fake, Prescott. There again is Cooks, complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And these guys will take a 10-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick six. He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down.
First down, Eagles.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
That is caught.
Now they can't bring him down. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Eagles get a bit closer.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that trims the lead down to 9. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Now Dallas gets set to take the field. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never...
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown, Eagles.
Devontae Smith.
30 yards.
And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
On play action, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Final play of the half, Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
That's caught inside the 20. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Henry up the middle.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Again, it's Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it will push the lead up to 5. And now after the field goal, they say, we want it back again. They're going to go for the onside kick. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey,
there he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 48 yards for DeAndre Swift. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Hurts will throw. And he's got it. The try for two is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Dallas offense set for this next drive.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action now. Prescott. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes.
Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Swift going to try up the middle.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8.
The ball on the 8 still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. On play action, they'll throw.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. This is caught. It's close. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Cowboys have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start out here with the option left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 20. First down, Philadelphia.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 36-yard line.
Now a give right side Swift.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard.
And Goddard going to have an Eagles 1st down as a tackle made at the 18.
1st down, Eagles.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends. Back now in Arlington. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Off the play fake, Prescott. There again is Cooks, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott off play action.
Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Brandon Cooks, 29 yards.
And the Cowboys have taken a fourth quarter lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
And this one complete to Smith. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Complete to Zacchaeus. loss of 6 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
That wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. This is why I don't play in points per reception fantasy league.
Is that what they're
The
calling?
receiver still gets a point there. Yeah. And you went that far back. No brainer.
I'll tell you what, I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He gets it to Cooks. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards.
This game is certainly out no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
And the Eagles are right back. Game. Hurts and the Eagles now down by 4. 2:21 the time left. How costly of an interception will that be? It's time to find out. 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Zacchaeus here hauling it in.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Hurts.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Throwing here, Prescott. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Prescott.
That is intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw up. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. This is Smith with the ground.
Now he's loose at the 40.
And down to the 28-yard line.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
He's back to throw.
Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. Here's 1st down.
Back to throw. This is caught. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. He'll look to throw. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Here's Hurts to throw.
And he's across for a touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Elliott good on the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw, Prescott. Into the hands of Cooks. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have